Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tevez, for me, could make the all-important difference. He's a tough little competitor who doesn't take no for an answer, and his shooting power never allows defenders an easy time of it. They cannot afford to back off him.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And here's Tevez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Defenders on the back foot. Hits one! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Talleres Cordoba go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's been taken straight back. Mauri. Mauri. Could be a chance here. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Turns and goes back. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcos Rojo. Here's Tevez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mauri. Chance has a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Talleres Cordoba take a 2-goal lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's cut it out. Done very well to intervene. Pavon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. And it's Tevez. Pavon. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Boca Juniors looking here to cut their deficit. Tevez Ready to try one. Tennis! Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the counter. It is quite a run he's making here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. A chance to play it in. Salvio. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the counter is on. Mauri. In with the challenge. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Salvio. It's a loose ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good stubborn defending there. Salvio. Mauri. Well, they could break here. He's got options out wide. There's no flag. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Talleres Cordoba wants some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And here's Salvio. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Mauri tries to get it forward quickly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! They are rampant! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too... Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Talleres Cordoba are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That could spell trouble. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Tevez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Boca Juniors have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Marcos Rojo. And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pavon. He's in, surely! It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, good interception. And it's Salvio. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
No foul, says the referee. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's offside. Yes, it is. Boca Juniors making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And here's Salvio. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's the through ball. Now short, and the shot! It's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Talleres Cordoba are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So now the difference is 3. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And there goes the final whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final